Says it's preparing to go live.
It says that we're live. I see a Facebook on there.
Sweet.
Jared. Oh, and he's frozen.
Oh no.
All right.
Welcome to Wednesday Wellness and the craziness that is. I'm going to go to gallery view. Unfortunately, Jared is frozen with us at the moment.
It's
So
fantastic. Oh,
it's
and he's
Ronay
gone.
and I, and hopefully Jared will jump back on. So just a little disclaimer. Are you ready for anything? Because clearly anything can happen in life, right?
Yeah, you gotta love it. Uh, Especially when you're going live, anything can happen when you're ready to go live. I was actually on a podcast this morning that just kind of wove and did all these different things, and we talked about a million different things in our short little hour podcast. So sometimes it's amazing to be ready for anything.
Right.
But I think specifically, we want to talk and give you a little sneak peek about our class tomorrow. If you don't know who we are, my name is Ronai Brumett, and I'm super excited to be here with Leanne Mason. We are not doctors. We cannot diagnose or treat. We are educators, and we love to share and educate about natural solutions for pretty much everything, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. We have become, I don't know, I would say experts in a lot of different things between our combined energy and education. It's pretty awesome.
I was going to say, we have been on a journey of learning and growing and exploring overall wellness, right? And the AromaVibe is centered around natural solutions, but Ronay and I also branch out, right? So we're
Absolutely.
bringing some of those pieces to the AromaVibe. Um, and I'm super excited. So our class this week is on our DIY kits, creating your own kits. And one of the things that came to me as we were starting this, it was like, oh, one of the kits we're not going to talk about this week, but we will next week, is kits for our spiritual well being. Like
Yeah.
there are oils of the Bible, and that will be in our class the following week. And I just, Ronay, talk about some of the things that you're up to because Ronay likes to bring me along for the journey, and I am so excited to be on this journey because of the growth I'm experiencing from it. So
So Leanne and I have actually known each other for 20 years. Isn't that crazy?
crazy.
Because Ellie
Facebook
was
friends for
7.
17.
Yes, I know. Facebook's a little behind, but I don't even think we knew about Facebook back
I don't think
then.
we did either.
So Ellie and I went to a signing time family camp. It's the only time they ever did it, and that's where we met Leanne. So I'm so grateful that we were able to do that. And I love your yes and attitude with me. And I don't think you do that with everybody.
I don't. I truly don't.
So some of that is if you know anything about Clifton strengths and if you know anything about your own strengths, my strengths are positivity, communication, and woo. And I tend to get people to do things that take them out of their comfort zone. What's really fun is right before we started this. In fact, like we were on the Zoom and I checked my email really quick. I got the email from Gallup saying, yes, we can move forward with licensing my book, Faithfully Unleash Your Strength. So this is like we just started this. Like, or no, like I've been on this journey since last November, like the first week of November. But it's brand new to me that I just last week got Gallup certified as a Gallup Clifton Strengths coach so that I could publish this book, but it still had to go to the licensing committee and it's moving. So yay, you guys are the first ones to hear this. And if you want more information, we will drop the link so that you can get on. It's not really, I don't really have an email list. Leanne, tell them what it is because Leanne sets this all up for
It
me.
is an email list
Okay, there we
so
go.
that you can get information when it's published. We will be working on a newsletter to let people know that she has been approved and things are moving forward. So I was not prepared for that. See, are you ready? Nope, I wasn't ready for that, but I will find her link and put it up there so that you can get on the newsletter list to get the information and be ready for that.
You know
So
what? I actually look at me being prepared. I have it here. I did drop something kind of fun. I'm going to pass it to you in the chat because
perfect.
you're on doing all the other things. There is something new that I added, and I just added this question on here because Leanne and I are also doing a amazing app called the Brilliant Plus app. And this app is it's just so beautiful. It is helping us grow our relationship with our Father in heaven,
Yeah.
which
So cool.
I've
Relational. So that's the one thing, like everyone's like, well, what's the theology? What's the religion? It's about your relationship with divinity.
I
That's
know
it.
people of pretty much every single denomination of any sort of Christian, like Catholic, Lutheran, Mormon. I go to an EV free church. Like I know people of all these different, it doesn't matter because the information just helps you develop your relationship with Heavenly Father. Super, super cool. On this link that is being dropped, I have offered something because I just did a Be the Light. If you've seen my Be the Light series, I have a YouTube channel that is just starting to share this journey as I'm on this new Christian path. And I've been Christian my whole life. It's just a different way of having a relationship with God. But Eddie Villa and I were talking, and we were talking about Faithfully Unleash Your Strengths, the book, and we were talking about the Brilliant Plus app. And one of the things that I've created is I take your Clifton strengths and create we call it the Strengths Proclamation, which is how you love to do everything with your top 10 strengths. And I create a faith-based, um, it's kind of like your own personal affirmation statements. It's really, really cool.
It's awesome.
And a crafted prayer using your top 10 strengths as well. If you choosing for the 5 day, like choosing for the 5 day free, that's your gift is 5 days free. But if you like this app and you think like this is amazing, and I'm gonna have Leanne drop her link because she and I work together. If you choose in using Leanne's link, I will honor this. And if you have your Clifton 34 strengths, I will create a crafted prayer and your strength proclamation and DNA as a gift for you choosing in to either monthly or the year long with the Brilliant Plus app. And that's
So
a pretty good value.
rather than me dropping my link, I want you to comment brilliant because I would like to follow up with you and make sure that we're supporting you in the right way because that's
Oh,
part of my strengths, right? Is doing things the right way. So comment brilliant and we will get you the link to the 5 day.
yes. And then the reason I'm saying that is I on this form and it has my link to the Brilliant app, but I want you to use Leanne's for this. But on the form, you'll have a space where you can say, yes, I've chosen it. But comment Brilliant because Leanne is then going to give you a suggestion of a few things to listen to during your 5 days free. It's because there's over 600 videos in this thing.
Yes.
So
So you guys see on how like we are holistic, like mind, body, spirit, right? So this week's class is the DIY kits. Next week's class on Tuesday is Unleash Your Faith. And we're going to talk about blending strengths, essential oils, and divine insight. And we're going to talk about the oils of the Bible and how they play into our spirituality, because that is also part of a holistic lifestyle. There, whether you're Christian or not, spirituality and our spirits exist. When our spirits leave our body, that's called death. So it can be source, it can be whoever or whatever you believe, there is still a spiritual side, and you have to have faith in something.
Yes.
So, Ronay, remind people what our other offer is about bringing friends to class, either virtually or invite them to your home, and then all of you join online.
Yeah, so I have this. You guys obviously see the activator is one of my strengths where I just like say it and it's kind of ready, fire, aim. And so a lot of times I just come up with something, but usually it's kind of brilliant. So if you come to our class, we have a Zoom class weekly. So Thursday night, if you get at least three other people, your children don't count unless they are adult children that don't live in your house and don't have doTERRA accounts. But if you get three people who are brand new, like haven't used essential oils in your home, so that as we're teaching, you can pass your oils around so that they can smell it. We want to bring community together. We're in this place now where, like you see, I'm in my room, Leanne's in her room, and technology is amazing this way because Leanne's in Utah and I'm in Minnesota. And we love that we still have the technology. But what we want to do is we want to bring people together. So gather a couple of your neighbors, invite them over for coffee or tea or water or popcorn, but especially essential oils. Invite them over and we will teach the class. You can do it with our weekly classes, or you can get three or more people in your home and one of us or both of us will Zoom in, or if we're local, we'll just do it in person and teach a class about essential oils and sharing natural solutions. Should you choose this option, we will send you a valuable, fun prize. And let me tell you, I've been on 6 doTERRA incentive trips, so I have some stuff that you can't buy, but I've got some really fun goodies. Also, depending on the person, because I have empathy high and I have positivity and includer, I'm going to choose something that is for you, not just like, oh, I have this for everybody. Or Leanne also has some really amazing goodies, and Jared, because I came up with this idea, I was like, oh, I'll just do this. And both Leanne and Jared were like, hey, excuse me, we like to give away cool stuff too.
Exactly. So, depending on who you're closest to in proximity, if you're in Arizona, Jared will get you a gift. If you're in Minnesota, Ronay will. If you're in Utah, I will. If you're anywhere else, we'll do Rochambeau.
Oh, I love
So,
it.
again, you guys, we love bringing Wednesday Wellness to you. We love helping you maybe look at things in a different perspective that you haven't looked at before. So let us know in the comments where you're joining us from and if you are watching us live or the replay. Again, fill out Ronay's form. If you want to attend class for free, contact us. We'll get you the link for free. Our classes are reasonable. They're only $5 to attend and they're packed full of information. So,
Also, if you message us, we can get you the link so class will not cost you a thing.
yep. So
You got to
join us
message us so
tomorrow
that
night, 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
like figure out the time zone from there.
Exactly.